What's up, guys, and welcome back to the TG Faction War, where today we're just gonna hop straight into round 23 of Undertale versus Friday Night Funkin'. Some classic video games, although Eminem does have quite an advantage in weaponry over Undertale. I mean, Azrael has already died, so that's not very good. Like, both Sarvens with their Divine Arbiter Orbs gonna be a huge issue. We did have to bring in 3 Frisks in order to equalize costs. Goodbye, Toriel. So, maybe 3 Frisks will do something. It doesn't look like they're gonna do enough, but they're definitely doing something. Especially making things take a lot longer. Oh, where Tricky die? Right here? How did he die? I didn't even see it. Oh, Asgore's still up. Lemon Demon jumping in. I should totally make Undertale DDD characters in this. That would be pretty dope. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Which reminds me, I need to just do another video on creating units soon. Oh, friendly fire. Witty just murdered the dad. Oh, Asgore taking a huge amount of damage. Sarven's actually the main issue. Oh, Frisk. Oh no, Frisk. Oh, Frisk lived. Sarvent is, well, Frisk is no longer living. Oh, Asgore died as well. So now all we have left is Undyne the Undying. She's not going to be able to get the rest of them down. Next up, we're going to see if the Holidays stand any chance against Miscellaneous Satan. Oh my god, they don't. They absolutely don't. They're all dead. This wasn't even close. Actually, could Melee Master have done the same? I don't think so. No, because he can't make up the distance. Yeah, obviously, Miscellaneous wins. Next up, Undertale AUs versus Deltarune. Begin. Okay, well, Lancer's already dead. Pretty much all of Deltarune is down already. We got Spammed Neo, Jevil, Chaos King, and Giga Queen up still. Shift Kara, how you doing? Shift Kara, gonna die there. Cross Kara doing some big damage to Spammed Neo. As you know, is needed. Raining down the rockets on them. Spammed Neo's gonna go down soon. But how much damage has he been able to put out? Oh, Crosshair is not looking healthy right now. Oh, they still got some massive damage off on the Giga Queen. We got Ink, Sands, and Dream versus Giga Queen and Chaos King. That's it, that's it. It all comes down to this. It actually pretty much comes down to Ink Sands versus Giga Queen. Oh, and he is not doing well. Okay, bye Ink Sands. Who's all... Is there someone all the way over there, or is that just a bug? I mean, we can check out now. Noelle just got launched all the way over here unconscious. Do we want to do a game 2? I mean, we can. Swap out the character we brought in, so we need... Oh, that's actually pretty good. We can get the 2 strongest AU characters, I think. Birdley's alive back there. Okay, that's gonna take a while for him to get over here. But so far, most of AUs are still alive, and, well, most of Deltarune is not alive. Taking some big damage, Spamton Neo is. Jevel's fighting Ink Sands over there. Spamton Neo down. Giga Queen, how are you doing? You're only at half health. So it's not looking nearly as good. Shift down. They're all gonna have to walk through the storm because Shift is a lot faster. Oh, Giga Queen's dead. Oh, Crosshair just immediately teleported over there. Oh, now I need to figure out who else we can add. Do we have anyone for, we could do another Dust and then Dream and then say this is game 3. It's really hard to do game 3s because, I mean, I know essentially what's gonna, I feel like this is gonna go in the way of Deltarune. Without that second Crosshair, the second Crosshair was instrumental to AU's victory in the second round. And without him here, I just don't believe in them. I mean, Shift's still up. They've still got a lot of units up, but Spamton Neo and Giga Queen are both really healthy. Take out the Chaos King. Yeah, sure, you can go ahead and do that. Chaos King, a pretty tanky unit, but not all that threatening. Okay, now it's just Ink and, well, the Bad Time duo. Papyrus down. Swap Papyrus. Sands down. It's just Ink versus these two. Versus Spamton Neo and Giga Queen. Ink in a banana costume because, again, I did this in voice chat making some of these characters, and I was told, put him in a friggin' banana costume. Same goes for Error and a hot dog costume. And speaking of which, I probably do need to update my old characters very soon. But yeah, actually might be. He's not gonna be able to kill Spamton Neo. Even if he did kill Spamton Neo, Giga Queen was still up. I have decided to declare it a tie as they both win for sometimes. If there are multiple Crossharas, AUs win, which can come up multiple times because AUs is 4,000 less than Deltarune and Crosshara is only 2,200. But if there is only one Crosshara, Deltarune wins. So next up is going to actually be kind of a match I am very interested in Saving Our Country versus My Hero Academia, because they actually have a lot in common with each other. Now the thing is, we need another 6,300, so I don't know how to easily do that, so we'll just do that and call it a day. I mean, actually, no, yeah, we do need this one in, because it's more expensive. Anyway, begin. So this comes down to how well is SOC going to deal with All for One? And how well is the rest of MHA going to deal with Fire Lord N? Because those are the two issues here. The Brute should do very well against the All for Ones, being able to pretty much two-shot them. He's down though. Firelord N still just going in after everything. we did see Brute versus All for One in a 1v1 a few rounds ago, I believe it was. Is anything going to change in a game 2? Ivan down, like maybe Brute gets to kill both All for Ones. Maybe Firelord N doesn't just get smacked in the face by like one of the Ice Giant Punch users, like All Might or something. I don't know. Oh, they have dragged the Brute out of the fight. That is not what you want to do. They have dragged the Brute out of the fight against All for One. That is really bad. He's so menacing, just walking up slowly. So big and bulky. Just slowly walking up to Shoto. And, well, he's the only one left. This is plausible, much more than, well, a normal thing would be. I don't know, actually, I don't think it is plausible because maybe? I was gonna say, I don't think it is because both Todoroki and Dabi are gonna keep him back really well. And MHA gets another dub. Next up is going to be RLS versus Miscellaneous 2. Actually, the sole remaining, pretty much, I think, right? Yeah. I don't remember who's we have one undefeated faction left in the game. I don't remember who it is. We'll find out next round when I go over standings. But I'm planning to make good progress here. Just doing like another 3 rounds tomorrow. Of course, none of it's going to be uploaded for a few days. And still, it exists. I'm kind of scared to jump right back into the 1v1 league after this, because some of these units are wiping out some of the most powerful units I've ever made. He's just gonna back him off the edge of the world. So, Cade is, in fact, going to back Plasma off the edge of the world. And there he goes. Or who was that? Chase? Yeah, no, that was Chase. So, Miss 2 gets another dub. Next up, Undertale crossover versus the Ultimates. Begin. This... Oh, well, I'm already dead. Anyway, Oh my god, that was money right there. That was so many things hit. Oh no. Good Ultimate's gonna ruin everything. Good Ultimate solo? I mean, that is essentially what's gonna happen. It is going to be a good Ultimate solo. Because there's not really much we can do against the good Ultimate here. Oh, that was not good. And Danielle's dead. Evil Ultimate was causing problems within the ranks, and then Good Ultimate just probably picked everyone off one by one. Those two alone just murder so many things. I'm completely fine with this loss, honestly. Next up, Legacy versus Neo Undertale crossover. Begin. So, how well does a tank deal with love arrows? Not particularly well, it seems. Maybe this is how we get to space. Maybe this is the fastest way to Mars. Wow, everything is already dead. What just happened to that horse? Thor's down. The tank is upside down. Super Boxer, how you doing? Super Boxer is not doing okay. Neither is the tank. Oh, my poor dog just got winged in the face by a freaking tank round. Oh, that's not funny. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Neo Undertale crossover wins. Next up is going to be Doki Doki Fan City versus the Keeper's Rise. Alright, so what do we got over here? I think Light Mage just went down, which is not good because that was their strongest unit, TK, our strongest attacker over here. Rain down the arrows, yes. Who we got? Titus, I think. That one is breathing fire. Still a whole lot of TKR left up on the field. Oh, I think Corbin just went down. Gatto's the only one left. Well, Wither's back there, but she's not really an issue. Yeah, exactly. She's not really an issue when half of her health is done in a single Chronomancer dial. Tiana. Oh, is it gonna be the fire? Is it gonna be a Chronomancer dial? Is it gonna be... What's it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be the Void Monarch dodge that finishes her off. TKR gets another dub. Next up is going to be Bob Culture versus the Secret Faction. So, I'm not very confident in the Secret Faction right now. They have, like, nothing. They have, like, nothing good here. They have the Skeleton Giant, and that's probably it. That's, like, it. That's everything they have. Yeah, no, this was over before it even began. Let's see if they can even win with everything, because, I mean, Pop Culture has a lot of things up their sleeve. This is a very uneven match, but we'll see. We'll see if it works out in Pop Culture's favor. And if it does, then yeah, they 100% get a win. Oh, Money Slash from Vader. Money Hurricane Slash from Vader. All he needs to do is just kind of not get hit by the melee attacks. Pretty much everything else he can survive. It's not looking good. The Gatling gun is actually a huge problem in these matchups. I don't think just Vader at half health can deal with everything left, because the Gatling gun is just gonna keep going through his projectile block. Oh, and then there's the Sensei. Yeah, no, they lost that. Game 3 for all the marbles. We get 3 of each, and then a 4th Vader and a 4th, yeah, actually that's nice and even. Begin. So we have 4 Steven Universes, but also, way more importantly, we have 4 Darth Vaders. Which means we have 4 Hurricane Slashes on this side, compared to just 1. We have 4 Pop Culture Hurricane Slashes. That was a good Hurricane Slash from the Shogun, though. That was a nice one. Nice hit. Ice Giant down. Blackbeard's almost dead. Blackbeard dead. Oh, the Gatling gun died. Yeah, this is not going to go in the way of the Secret Faction. There's just too many Darth Vaders now. There's no way just Artemis essentially can deal with everything that's left. Oh yeah, especially if she's dead. Alright, Uller, how are you gonna deal with this? You do not have nearly enough projectiles in order to kill everyone here. Ullr's gonna die. Samurai Giant, are you okay? Samurai Giant is 100% not okay. Samurai Giant down and Ullr down as well. Pop Culture gets another dub. Next up is the Souls versus Other Games. Now, Other Games has almost nothing going for them. I mean, they still have a few things, but it's not nearly enough. I don't probably. But I mean, they do only have to really deal with Rainbow. I mean, already, Determination's dead. Rainbow's taking a lot of abuse over here. And she's the only one left now. She just can't deal with all the projectiles from Sakia. So Other Games gets another dub. Next up is going to be TF2 versus Gaming Server. Begin. So for a Gaming Server, I mean, Gray is going to be an issue. Probably, yep. Don't know who he hit with the tree, but they are 100% dead. I mean, he actually killed 2 people with the tree. So Medic's down, Demo Man, Engineer. Pyro's not looking healthy. That's an issue for the team. I mean, they still got Pyro, Heavy, and Soldiers, 3 of their heaviest hitters left. Scouts, well, Scout's no longer in the game. He died in Rage. That's interesting. That's not supposed to happen. She's down. So Adrian is the only one remaining. It's gonna come. Can he do Void Monarch dodge enough? Oh, absolutely not. Yep, nope. Let's make this a complete fight. So, game 2. This is really for all the marbles, as we get just even out costs. So TF2 is missing 1 Heavy, 1 Pyro, and 1 Engineer from having it be 5 total of all TF2. So it's all happening in the back, and then we just got a lot of Gaming Server left over here. But if, like, I don't think there's anyone on Gaming Server who has Hurricane Slash. But if there was, this entire pocket would be ruined. Sega down, that's a good one to get down. Jenny just kind of flying above everyone. Pyro and the Engineers, oh, and a Heavy are kind of keeping him back. Bunch of the Heavy's arms are broken. Soldier, you need to land direct hits. You can't rely on splash damage. Actually, I have been doing that a lot in TC2, relying on splash damage, rather than actually trying to get direct hits in. There's no way this is the server that brings down TF2 another notch. Jenny almost dead. There goes another sniper. I think both soldiers just died. And now all we have left are heavies that have broken arms. Oh, great. Okay, nope. They have definitely lost. Yeah, that kind of solidifies it, since Heavy just wasted that entire volley into the dirt. Gaming Server gets another dub. Next up is going to be Evertail Anime versus Evertail. Begin. So, Inosuke is already dead. That's really it. That's really the only one who's died. I mean, Evertail doesn't have much going for them here. They have Shauna, Dragon Slayer Shauna, who's pretty good. Going against Tanjiro. That would be a pretty cool 1v1. Madara's down. Sebastian's getting frozen. Void Renegade Almina just got hammered by birds. Up, Shauna missing it. Or no, that was Nezuko that just died. I swear, is Callan, the joke Callan, just gonna be able to do this? Can't really stand. Can the birds hit her? That was actually probably one of the most interesting 1v1s I've had to see. Bird versus Callan. Crow versus Tiny Thing. And here it goes again. Again. Oh. She's actually starting to hit Itachi. The bird, though, is just so fast. Okay. Again, bird down. Now I got 3 birds, and they all failed. So they somehow managed to hit it. Time to make things even. Game 2. Egit. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be able to get 2 rounds done today like I wanted to. No matter, I'll figure out something to do. So Void Renegade Almina is going to get absolutely shredded over there. Like, not even close, super duper shredded. Oh, Nagi with an amazing hit. Oh, Finn too. Just an amazing hurricane slash through them. The animes are getting wrecked by the Oh My Motion news. This is definitely a turn of events that I did not expect. I'm pretty sure Callan is still, yeah, Callan is still completely healthy. And that's not a good thing at all. I mean, anime still got a lot of things left, but Bahamut's still up. Finn's over there, still going. That wasn't the best Hurricane Slash, but it hurts an Itachi. Birds in. Birds are in. Or, well, no, tree is in. A tree is in. Yeah, there's no way just Itachi manages to get this done now. I mean, even though there are now 2, there's now only 1. There were 3 a second ago, and now there are none. So this comes down to whether or not the king can actually put up a fight against the Void Monarch. So now we're done pretty much. We only have 1 more created faction left to look at, and that would be the historical faction next match. But, well, the bar is doing a great job confusing everyone. 1 catapult dead. Bard's dead. The Tempest Lich is still up. Void Cultist down. Oh, they were really close to killing him. He just winged him on the face. Oh, the Tempest Lich died. The Tempest Lich got sniped with an arrow. Medieval faction won round 1. Can they win game 2? Oh, that was a huge amount of damage. That was an amazing shot from the catapults. Oh, they did not get any more shots off on the Void Monarch. Do they need to, though? The king! The king! The king did it! It comes down to reload speed. Nice headshot. Medieval faction wins. Next up, good faction versus Vikings. And I don't think this is going to go nearly as well. Oh, they just squashed one of their own Jarls. That's great. That's amazing. I mean, the Jarls should do pretty well. Oh, the Divine Arbiter is already dead. Sacred Elephant down. The Jarls should do decently against the Chronomancer. He's just getting frozen time over and over again. He can't do anything. Good faction wins. Renaissance versus Wild West, go. Jeez, the gunslingers just ruined everyone. It's Da Vinci tanks left, although the Deadeyes are going to do a very nice job of picking them apart. Yep, just like that. Nice and easy for them. Wild West gets another dub. Next up, Pirates versus the historical faction. Begin. Now they only brought in 1 Riot Police and 2 Queens, rather than the 3 that they were supposed to be bringing. But I believe that they can do it. Still. Oh yeah, they're definitely doing it. They're having an amazing time doing with it. I mean, they do still have the Pirate Queens left, but 1 Captain left, 2 Pirate Queens left. They're all at really low health. Come on, Riot, please. Just hit him with 1 bullet. The Queens are taking some beatings. 1 Queen down. And the Riot Police does it. Saves the other Queen from defeat. So our last match is essentially going to be 1v1s between the Ancient faction and the Spooky faction. Oh, the Ballista survived. The Ballista survived and just winged them. Oh, I don't know if the Ballista is going to live through the Vampire. The Ballista absolutely did not live through the Vampire. I mean, all that's left now is Zeus. With that, the Spooky faction has won. Now I gotta find a 1v1 to do. And rather than a 1v1 this time, I went for more of a, unit v unit comparison, like we did last time with Skid and Pump versus Skid plus Pump. So today we have 50 Skeleton Warriors versus 50 Squires. Begin. So it does seem like the Skeleton Warriors fall in 1 hit, whereas the Squires do not, but they are being scared, they are being spooked, which prevents them from fighting back. But it does seem like the Squires are definitely holding quite the advantage here. It's so bad. It's definitely terrible for the Skeleton Warriors. There's only like half a dozen left. They have to slowly go around picking off all the Squires that remain. That one's so dead. We just got 2 left. If they can't, they could put up a decent fight against the ones that are remaining. Most of them are 1 hit remaining. Now there's 1 left. This one took out 1. Can he take out any more than 1? Nope. So that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and of course, have a good day.